Welcome back, everybody. Today we have another PvE guide actually today, and we're gonna be going over is that to help you guys out with doing like solo chest runs, just solo DPSing, just soloing out and farming as well. Also, AoE farming as well. This is gonna be really good for that, and kind of going over lastly going over kind of like the spec and the build that I'm going with, and kind of show you guys a little bit of like how I do this and go from there. So let's go ahead and pull some guys. So this spec is currently one of my favorites. It does really well just for pulling, and yeah, I don't mind it at all. It's actually very nice, and it's kind of fun too, because you kind of want to see how much you can actually pull. And currently I think I could pull about 10 to 15 mobs at once. Really depends on the mobs and depending on like how skill you are, because that's definitely going to play a huge factor. But let's go ahead and AoE these guys down and not get stuck in the middle. Yeah, so you have to watch out for that because they're all potted at that same moment. Get that with the orbs. Yeah, because we're taking out a lot of guys at once. Kind of have to wait for my Void Gauntlet, so get the cooldowns up a little bit by hitting them. I really don't like the guys that stab a lot, so you have to kind of watch out for that. And you have to heal. Make sure that you bring some pots when you do this, because it's going to just play a huge role. Yeah, so like I said, healing is very key in that, because you could die pretty easily if you don't heal properly. But yeah, it's like, it's not bad. I really like this. Before, I could not even pull that many guys. Like example, let's pull these two guys. I could pull them right away if I can hit the guy. I have to do a little bit of damage, put that down. You kind of want to watch out for those big Brit attacks, but it doesn't really matter because there's only two of them. Yeah, if you could dodge those would like really help out. Yeah, like super easy. Don't have to worry too much. When you do the big grid attacks, you have to be careful with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So like I was just basically demonstrating you guys, like it is a really tanky, very strong DPS build and really good for heals. Like I could just knock my guy down all the way and heal up very quickly. That's why I really like this spec as well. And also just being tanky is really nice. So normally I like to roll because it just heals you up so much more. And then orb, I'm already full health before the orb even hits. So like you go from 0 to like 8,000 very quickly. So yeah, I really like this build. Hope you guys like it. I will post a really like in-depth guide with like what equipment to use, how to buy the equipment on a budget. There's a very important weapon that you need that's a necessity for you to even do this. The other gear doesn't really matter. Like I have shit gear technically. Like I have a luck and also logging luck. So like, and I have just luck pearls. So I'm not even really spec for DPSing, but the weapon is very key. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And also gemming is going to be very important if you want to do really like the maximum amount of DPS. Like technically I could pull, if I put the right gems on my guy, I could probably pull 10 to 20 guys. Gems really do make that much of a difference. And also my staff is kind of crappy. It's the winter convergent ones. I just like it for the luck, but yeah, it's a pretty crappy staff. So you guys could do even way better than this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you go check out my Patreon links or my other links as well in the description. There will be a full guide on there and just also tips and tricks and also guide videos in there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Take care and I'll see you guys in the next video.